one of the most powerful AI chips in the world, the kind of technology powering artificial intelligence, supercomputers, and the future of automation, is named after a Black man. Not a rapper, not an athlete, not a celebrity, a mathematician. His name is David Blackwell. And whether you realize it or not, modern AI is standing on his shoulders. When NVIDIA announced its Blackwell architecture, most people focused on speed, power, and performance. But names matter, especially in technology. NVIDIA doesn't name its architectures randomly. They name them after people whose ideas shaped how machines think. And this time they chose a Black man history quietly pushed aside. David Blackwell was born in 1919 at a time when being Black in America already closed most doors, and being Black in academia slammed even more shut. Still, by the age of 22, he earned his PhD in mathematics. At an age when most people are still figuring out who they are, David Blackwell was already reshaping how the world understood probability, statistics, and decision-making. He was brilliant, undeniably so, and yet brilliance didn't protect him. Despite his genius, Blackwell was denied teaching positions. Universities didn't want him in front of white students. His presence made people uncomfortable. So instead of being celebrated, he was redirected. But truth has a way of resurfacing. Eventually, David Blackwell became the first Black tenured professor at the University of California, Berkeley. Not because the system suddenly became fair, but because his math was too powerful to ignore. Now here's where this story connects directly to artificial intelligence and NVIDIA. Blackwell's work focused on probability theory, statistics, game theory, and decision-making under uncertainty. That last part matters. Decision-making under uncertainty is the core problem artificial intelligence tries to solve. Every AI system predicts outcomes, weighs probabilities, and chooses actions based on incomplete information. The math behind that process exists because of David Blackwell. His work laid the foundation for machine learning, reinforcement learning, optimization systems, and modern AI decision engines. In simple terms, he helped teach machines how to think before they know. So when NVIDIA built a chip designed to power artificial intelligence, process massive probabilities, and optimize decisions at unprecedented speeds, they didn't name it after a billionaire. They named it Blackwell. Not as a favor, not as a trend, but as recognition. Here's the irony. For most of his life, David Blackwell wasn't famous. He wasn't in textbooks. He wasn't widely celebrated. Yet today, some of the most advanced technology on Earth carries his name. The future didn't forget him, even if history tried to. Stories like this don't disappear by accident. They're buried because they challenge who we think innovation belongs to. Black excellence has never been rare. Credit has. So the next time you hear about artificial intelligence, the next time you hear about NVIDIA, the next time someone talks about the future of technology, remember this: a Black man helped write the math behind it all. His name was David Blackwell. and the future finally said his name out loud. This is Black Excellence Chronicles, because the truth deserves memory.